Hello everybody, how are you doing tonight? I have managed to steal a few minutes in the shop and I got an idea. There was a post on Facebook today. A guy was asking questions about a mechanical pencil better than the stuff you get from Penn State. And somebody made a comment on the video and said, "Bob, I wish you would do a video about this." And I'm not going to give too much more detail than that because I don't want to give too much away, but it was a darn good idea. So I'm out here in the shop. I've been out here for 15-20 minutes and I've just been sketching away. And you can see I've got my sketches going. I didn't give you a real long shot of that paper because I didn't want to give too much away. And I'll be honest with you, when I edit this, if I look at it, it looks like I gave too much away. I'm going to cut that shot even shorter. I know that's evil, but I think this idea has a lot of potential, and I really want to give it a try. A new idea like this is really exciting to me. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out depths that I'm going to need to drill to. And I've got this huge set of drill bits over here that I bought, and they're all right about 3 inches long, and that's just not long enough. So I need to buy at least one bit that is in excess of five inches long or longer so I can grip it in the chuck. Maybe two. I'm trying to figure out what the second depth will be. This will require 4 different drill bits. One of the drill bits I can drill from the opposite end, so it doesn't matter. One of them needs to be over 5 inches long. The other 2, I think I can get away with what I've got, which is good. But once I have all of my detail down, I'll go in and I'll hit eBay tonight, and I'll just probably order me up a bit, because you go to the big box store and they just never have what you need. So we're going to order it on eBay tonight, and when it comes in, I'm going to get out here and try this. And this is something that anyone can do. You don't have to have a whole bunch of fancy tools. It's not going to require taps and dies, but it's a pretty cool idea. So hang tight for that one. I do have one package that I need to open. A fella by the name of Mark Tobacco sent me a box, and he is really excited about the box that he sent me. We've been going back and forth all day on Facebook Messenger, and he's just like chomping at the bit for me to open it. So he wants me tonight to open that box. So he wants me to run right over to my table saw back here, set the camera up and open it. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait. I'm just in one of those nasty moods tonight, man. I'm going to wait till the end of the video. I'm going to finish this first. You know, I got a little music playing. I got my calipers out. I'm having a good time, and we're going to open it, but we're going to wait a little while. I got you, Mark. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Well, guys, I had a really great time in the shop tonight. I didn't actually make anything, but I spent some time designing a mechanical pencil for you. And I really think you're going to like it. I'm super excited about it. I need to order a 7/32 inch drill bit, and that bit needs to be, like I mentioned earlier, at least 5 inches long. I'm going to go in the house here in a few minutes, and I'm going to get that on order. When it comes in, and I'm also going to work a little bit more on refining my plans. I got scratch notes and numbers where I've done addition and subtraction all over that paper. It's a little hard to read, so I'm going to refine that note by redrawing and then applying the actual final numbers. And I'm going to go through them all at least once, maybe twice more, to make sure I didn't mess anything up. But I've got a blank here. Brian Nineman over at B&N Woodworks sent me this blank. If you guys are on Facebook and you follow Brian, he does a lot of online auctions. And this is a blank that he made for me, and it's super special. It's a hybrid blank. I've turned a lot of hybrid blanks, but I've never turned a hybrid Spectraply blank. Check that out. That is going to be awesome. I've chose this blank for this mechanical pencil, and I'm excited about it because it's the first time I've ever used a hybrid blank quite like this, and it'll be the first time I've ever made that mechanical pencil. So be on the lookout for that. All I need is the bit, and I'm ready to go. And I'll let you guys know that this blank uses four bits, and with the exception of the length of the 7/32, they're all standard bits that come in almost any drill bit assortment. So this is one that you can do yourself, and I really think you're going to like it. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I have this box here that I'm supposed to open that was sent to me by Mark Tobacco. I don't want to get his address on there. It's a box. And I was going to get this open tonight, but you know what? I think I'll just wait till tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Have a great evening. I'm just messing around with you because I know, I know Mark. He's a good friend of mine, and he's been chomping at the bit for me to get this and open. He's more excited, I think, about me opening this than I am. So I was just having some fun. Let me get my knife out here, and we'll get this box open. All right, we got a note. MT Turnings. Let me get, oh wow, cool. Check these out. All right, Bob, I just want to send you some things to show my appreciation for your channel. I started from scratch with an old lathe and your videos 2 years now. I'm loving making pins, and as you know, jumped into bespoke. Included are blanks we spoke about, including the pin off. I'll explain a little more about that later on. Also, a surprise blank and COA. Uh-oh, Certificate of Authenticity. This will be a good one. And also another surprise that we may have mentioned during a chat. I hope it helps with your 30mm die issues. Regards, your biggest fan. He sent me, these are some little shop stickers. Those are awesome, man. Little tiny, about the size, about a nickel size. I'll get those up on the beam here shortly. Used them to kind of lock everything together, kind of like a seal. Oh, look at this. Check this out. He's got everything individually wrapped with his sticker seal on it. I don't know what is what, so we're just going to start with the first one, and we're going to get this open. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Check this out. Look at this blank. That is gorgeous. Just check it out. That is amazing. That can be used for some pretty cool stuff, but check this out. Now, this opens up some ideas. When you have veneer made of acrylics, I don't know if that's, I have to guess that that's Alumilite. This gives me some ideas. This is pretty cool. Oh, this is awesome. We did talk about this. I had no idea this was coming. Look at this, okay? It's got a couple of set screws that you can put in there, and I can use this in my my tap and die holder. Some of the dies that I bought are too big to fit in the small die holder, and they're too small to fit in the large die holder. This is a spacer ring. You put this in your die holder, and then these longer threaded pieces, and they have a hex screw on the end, or a hex, the ability to take a hex head on the end, can go through here. They actually go through the larger die holder, through this little adapter ring, and allow me to hold the die that I otherwise couldn't hold. This is totally awesome. Thank you, Mark. This is going to get some use in the shop. I guarantee, because I got about 3 of those dies I bought, because they never tell you the sizes when you buy them, and I'm too goofy to ask questions like, what diameter is it? Thank you. This is awesome. MT Turnings. Check it out. Got his information right there. Custom pins and gifts. Mark Tobacco. Okay. I'm saying tobacco. I'm from Kentucky. It might be tobacco. I don't know. That's just the way we say things in Kentucky. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. These are nice. Yes, these are some of the blanks we talked about. Oh, wow. These are nice. Check these out. Get the orange ones together. There's 2 red ones, 2 orange ones, and 2 blue ones. Now, Mark bought these and asked me which ones I wanted, and I love blue. I'm a fan of blue. My wife loves blue. I chose the blue ones, and he sent me the orange ones. I'm going to do a little pin for him, and then the red ones were just an extra that he sent me, and those will come in handy too, because all of these will eventually be made into pins. You can count on that. Got some more stickers in here. We'll lay those aside. Don't want to lose them. Okay, I've got, look at these. These are custom pin holders. You slide a pin in there. There's a black one, and I really like the black one because the logo shows up so well on it. The brown one is super nice too. Check that out. But I like the pop on that one. Those are cool. I got to find out where he got those. This is the piece of wood he was talking about. Now, I don't know what it is yet because I haven't read. And here we go. Here's the real shop sticker. They'll all end up on that wall somewhere. Certificate of Authenticity. The wood in this item was sourced from the wood in the Evil Dead 2 cabin. Oh, it was removed by myself, Mike Pasquale, during the process called Evil Dead Uproot, with full permission from the landowner to remove any any items related to Evil Dead 2 filming. Details of the removal can be seen at evildeadworkshed.com. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Check that out. And that is big enough. He mentioned in one of his notes that he was sending me a surprise. This is totally awesome. And this is big enough. I can get a Sierra out of this. That's awesome. Thank you. And there's one other piece here. This is really cool. Check this out. It's already drilled. You can see kind of see through it. That's pretty sweet. We'll figure out something to do with that. Mark, thank you so much. I'm sorry I teased you so much about opening this, but you know, you're a good guy. You got a good sense of humor, and I thought I'd have a little fun with you. But this is absolutely phenomenal, and I totally appreciate it. And you're going to see this stuff popping up in videos. I'm hoping this weekend. I know it's supposed to rain like crazy Saturday, and it's spring break week. There's nothing going on this weekend. I hope to be in the shop this weekend. Sunday, it's not supposed to rain. If it doesn't, I got to do a little grass cutting and kind of get the yard in shape, but that shouldn't take all day. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm going to be out here this weekend, but I'm going to go in the house now. I'm calling it a night. I'm going to edit this video for you guys, and then I've got my list of shop projects I want to go through, mark a couple of them off, and I got a couple of new ones that are going to get added back here, and kind of get organized so that when I get in the shop, I can hopefully maximize my time. It never happens that way because I always run into a problem, and then it slows me down, but I always feel better when I got a plan. So with that, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I know this wasn't a super long video or wasn't a lot going on, but it was a good night for me. I've got so many great ideas going on, and hopefully I'm going to have some cool videos for you guys from this idea and some of these goodies back here very soon. Take care, and I'll talk to you real soon.